Radio is changing over to new digital format called DR, and we're here to tell you how it might affect you. DR is already available, and starting mm, in February of 2015, it'll be the only way to hear the radio then. The new system sounds and works great, but changing over does raise a few questions. Like, do I have to buy a new radio? Not necessarily. If you happen to have internet, YouTube, or satellite access, you're good to go. Likewise, if you purchased one of those recently or you plan to, you're good to go too. Now, now if you try to now if you do use the radio with the antenna, the AM FM thing, you're going to need a converter box to help you get to those things. And you can get a $40 coupon to help you pay for the box. There's more information on your screen. With a little effort now, you can enjoy just about all you can think of for years to come. And you wouldn't want to miss out on hearing your favorite songs, and that would be a tragedy. Also, I want you to take a look at what we have here. This is the radio, and this is the melody guide monitor that goes with it. The way this happens is, see, when you plug the melody guide monitor into your radio, you can actually get to know all the things about music that you need to know, like the dynamics, the notes, and the rhythm style, and the key signature and time signature. Just about any of those things that could teach you about music so that you can learn about it as well as listen. It would actually be a good idea because this way you don't have to do things the hard way anymore the way you used to. Yeah. And if you think about it, the number in which you see here on the screen, 32,752, that is the actual number of music styles there are in the world. If you use the formula, the steps to get to it as shown, from numbers 1 to 6, as you read them, you'll see just how to get there from here. And when you get there from here, that's just the way it is when when you look at all the different instrumentation combinations there are. Basically from duos all the way to quinta decatets, which involve 15 instruments involved. Yeah. The rhythm style doesn't change the style of the music. Only the change in the family does that. Of instruments does that. Yeah. Just about all the singers you know and all the styles of music you know use multiple rhythm styles. That's kind of what makes them more famous. That's the way it goes. So kind of the way the AM FM situation goes, it does not work accordingly. They're picking too much that works popularly, and it doesn't always have a meaning to it, if you see what I mean. It doesn't do half as good as the satellite does. Yeah, because with satellite you get no ads, so you can kind of carry on with the music as much as you like. But with AM FM, there's a limit as of to how high or low the frequency can ever be. You try this and you get a lot more out of it. Yeah, the number 32,752, that's about how many satellite stations you can get. Yeah, and it makes it a lot easier so that your teacher can teach you in class.